Given the lack of power scaling between shonen, who would be the best tactician slash strategist? Krillin? Krillin? Why is Krillin on your list? When has Krillin ever been a tactician? Krillin, Shikamaru, Usopp? I think Usopp is a character from One Piece. Or the glasses guy from Bleach. I didn't watch One Piece or Bleach, and I don't think Krillin is even in the running, so Shikamaru. Audio Technica 2020 condenser studio mic. Yeah, that's probably it. 120. Sounds about right. Amazon employee perks, dude. Sick. Yeah. I was gonna say Amazon Technica. Audio Technica I would very highly recommend. I've had this mic for 4 years now. 4 years, I think, and it's still going strong. It's very, very good. I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's willing to shell out the money for it. Krillin was the one who planned the trip to Namek and managed to strategize himself into marrying Android 21. Did Krillin... First of all, Krillin did not marry Android 21. Krillin married Android 18. Second of all, I think that was more of Android 18 planning than him. Third of all, did Krillin said let's go to Namek, but I don't think he really planned anything. But anyways, yeah, given that I know nothing about the other two characters you stated, and that I don't think Krillin is a very... I mean, he's not stupid, but I don't think he's, like, a genius by any means. I would definitely pick Shikamaru. Alright, I think they just said I had to go to the Demon's Den. I don't think that saying, hey, let's use Kami's ship to go get the Dragon Balls on Namek counts as being a strategist. I think that's just common sense. Also, was the one to get the Z-Fighters to cut off Vegeta's tail? Was he? I don't remember that. I remember Yajirobe cutting off Vegeta's tail. I don't recall Krillin telling him to do it. I feel like technology is just like shoes, beds, and chairs. Get what you pay for, so you shouldn't skip. Dude, I am 1000% with you. I, like, 9 times out of 10, at least depending on what it is I'm buying, I almost always am like, dude, I'm willing to pay for the more expensive thing. Because I think, you know, more often than not, the thing that is more expensive will normally be better made and work better long term. I am always down to put in a little extra cash to that end. Like, especially tech stuff. My mic... I mean, I said earlier I bought, like, the cheapest one, but this is, like, the cheapest version of, like, a very high-quality studio mic. So, you know. It's just the expensive version of just buying, like, a $40 to $70 mic that a lot of other starting YouTubers use. Not that that's bad, necessarily, but I just think this is obviously better if you can afford it. And then, like, my headset, always buy the more expensive headsets, etc., etc. I'm gonna King of Fists you because I think the other thing is gonna die to Tidal Wave. Can I please not get one hit? Frugal, but still good quality? Yeah, basically. I am 100% with you, my dude. He told the others to aim for it. I mean, like, I'm not trying to say that Krillin is stupid by any means. I don't think he's dumb. I just, like, I would never call Krillin a strategist. I wouldn't really call any of the Z-Warrior strategists. Dragon Ball, I love Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z is not a show that is very, very heavy on, like, tactics, I guess. It's more of a just like, hey, punch the other guy harder and then shoot energy beams. Basically, in my eyes. Tidal Wave's animation is very, very, very good. I agree. I like it a lot. Let's ensure that I don't have to use a revival item. Is it ever established that Waymon can fly, or is it just this game? I think it's just this game. Yeah, or like TFS says, we could hit him harder together. Hey, I win. Sometime in 2020, I'm gonna watch Bleach. My boy Michael is gonna watch Dragon Ball, and I'm gonna watch Bleach. I still refuse to watch One Piece. I might finally cave on One Piece, and like, I will never watch it, but I'll maybe read the manga if the manga ever ends. But I want to watch Bleach at some point, just to say that I've watched more of the big three than just Naruto. Hey, come back here, you coward. Ryuji, just like pick up a rock and throw it at him or something. Are there rocks in this digital world? Hey, what's up? How'd you let him get away? You should have been using Accelerate. Alright, under Kowloon 3, let's get it. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let's see here. Hit me up with that acceleration. Do I need to do any Digivolving or anything? No, I think everyone is going to Mega except Lobomon and Agunimon. And they won't hit Ultimate until 30. Starting to get to the point of the game where we're going to be doing a lot less Digivolving or Degenerating until we get Megas, and then we have to start Abby grinding, and then there will be a lot of Digivolving and Degenerating. Probably enjoy One Piece significantly more than Bleach. Having not seen One Piece or Bleach, I am very much of the, I don't want to say opinion, but I'm of the expectation. I am very much of the expectation that Bleach is the worst of the big three, and then One Piece and Naruto are like comparable, and it just depends on preference, on if you like one more than the other. From what I understand, of what the very little I know of One Piece and Bleach. But like I said, I just don't want to watch One Piece until it's done, because it's so insanely long. And then even then, it'll probably take a while before I actually do it. But Bleach is finished, so it's something I can watch. And my boy RTK really likes Bleach. He says that back in the day when it was still new, he liked it more than Naruto. But then after a while, it got worse, and so he likes Naruto more now. But, I've been countered, rip. Ow. But I just want to, like, at some point I want to have seen all three. Because with Naruto being, like, my absolute favorite anime of all time, I feel like I should watch all of the big three, or at least read all of the big three at some point. I think it's finally time. When are you going to play more Pixelmon? I am very sorry to inform you, but Pixelmon is canceled forever. And this is not a joke. It's actually done. My boy Shroom, and it's not Shroom's fault. It's not Shroom's fault in the slightest. It's everyone's fault because it's all of our schedules. But it used to be that we could only stream it on Tuesdays and Fridays. My boy Shroom got a job where he can no longer stream on Fridays. So the only day available is Tuesday now, but Michael works almost every single Tuesday. Like, he works like 9 out of 10 Tuesdays. Hey, Kay. So, because of that, and then on top of all that, with how RTK's schedule works, the few Tuesdays where Michael is free, or maybe if there's a once-in-a-blue-moon Friday where Shroom is free, RTK probably won't be. So, it's literally impossible for us to all be available for Pixelmon. So, Pixelmon is unfortunately canceled. Very unfortunate. If you don't watch stuff until it's done, you'll never watch Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I know, and I plan to keep it that way. I have nothing against Hunter x Hunter. It's made by the same person who did Yu Yu Hakusho, and I really like Yu Yu Hakusho, and I'm sure Hunter x Hunter is very good. But I refuse to watch something that just looks like it'll never be finished, because that infuriates me. I hate not getting to know the ending at all. I don't want something like that in my life. Chitose, what are you doing, my dude? Bleach has the issue that it had a logical stopping point and it chose not to stop on. Yeah, basically what I've been told about Bleach is that, like, it was like, good. It was a really good show, you know, deserving of the Big 3 title. Until something called the Soul Society arc, and then that arc was really good. And when that arc ended, they basically just rehashed the plot line of the arc over and over and over again. So, like, every arc after that was the same arc, but with just different names or something. So, you know, I'll know for sure when I watch it myself, because I am going to watch it, but, you know, I expect to enjoy it, at least somewhat. I doubt it's going to become one of my favorites, but we'll see. He's done it. Your summary of Bleach is pretty much spot on. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I want to go beat up this person in Under Kowloon 3. Let's go. Under Kowloon 3, here I come. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and watch the rest, even if it is, like, everyone says it's bad from that point on. But, I'll watch it just to see why it became bad. And to say that I did, basically. Hey, there's the person I have to beat up. Who is the better plotter slash schemer? Lelouch or Light? Yeah, give me a second to think on that one. That's a hard pick. Hiatus Hiatus is phenomenal. If it's ever finished, I'll let you know. Nice. Demon Slayer is pretty good. I really liked Demon Slayer at the start, and then in, like, the middle of Demon Slayer, I was very, like, meh on it. It did some things that I wasn't a fan of. And then, like, the last, like, 5 episodes of Demon Slayer made me like it a lot again. So I'm really excited for the canon movie they're doing. It's a very novel concept. So I'm very excited. I hope it does well. Demon Slayer has a lot of potential. It's already, like, good. It's not, like, fantastic, I would say. I know some people are like, dude, it's one of the best things ever. I think it's good, by all means. And it's got plenty of potential to become, like, one of the greats. So I'm excited to see how it goes. I would also probably say Lelouch is smarter than Light, because I feel like Light constantly, not constantly, but I feel like Light made a handful of mistakes that kind of, like, made stuff harder on him for no reason. Also, I don't remember how... I never watched Death Note through to the end because I quit after episode 24 because I was upset. But, Light, like, loses in the end, doesn't he? Lelouch doesn't lose. Lelouch gets what he wants in the end. Depending on how you look at it. Bam, 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 bam. Eat the gears. Chomp. Light loses in the end because he's an idiot. I never watched it, so I don't know what Light does to just lose, even though, if you really think about it, with the powers that Light has, he should never lose. But, I would probably say Lelouch. Can never watch Code Geass, just the thought of watching it irks me. Why? My boy Michael quit watching it because he doesn't like mechs, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. But I really like Code Geass. I'm pretty sure Code Geass is Slyro's favorite anime of all time. It definitely has its issues. It's not one of my favorites, but I mean, if I had to rank it, it'd probably be pretty up there. It's pretty good. It's got its problems though, for certain. It's by no means flawless, despite what Slyro would want you to believe. I'm talking to chat so much, I keep literally forgetting everything I'm doing and then having to double check. I feel like the next big 3 could be Demon Slayer, My Hero, and Black Clover. I think we're beyond the point of big 3s. I don't think there will ever be another, like, quote-unquote big 3. Also, Black Clover is, like, a thing that is still happening. I thought Black Clover was done already. I have not been hearing anything about Black Clover. Also, My Hero is already, it's so far ahead of Demon Slayer right now. They're like, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach all came out around similar times. That's why they were all lumped together as the big three. My Hero has been out too long to be put in with a group of any kind, I think. Orin, that is a very respectable top 5, with me having never seen Eureka or any specific Gundams. I just know general stuff about the Gundam animes. But any top 5 anime list that has Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, and My Hero Academia can't be wrong in my book. Because those are 3 of the highest of qualities. Is that Shroom in my chat? Who let him back? Shroom, we're talking about anime. It's the worst time for you to show up, my dude. You'll be so incredibly, like, no idea what's going on. Shroom, what the only anime you've watched is One Piece, isn't it? Oh, I'd better leave then. I wouldn't blame you, Shroom. Is the Demon Slayer manga almost done? Has the mangaka said, like, hey, I'm gonna end the series soon? Really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. I will eventually watch Gundam animes. I have so many other animes that are on my list right now, though, that it's, like, way back on the back burner, but one day I will watch Gundam. Specifically, there's one Gundam anime I watched as a kid that I barely remember that I want to see again. Black Clover is still going? Crazy. Oh, Black Clover is the one that Sly and RTK watched, and Sly told me, he pitched it to me by saying it's incredibly discount Naruto, is what he called it. I've not been paying any attention to this, by the way. I have no idea what's going on. Shroom has seen One Piece, Bleach, Black Lagoon, and Claymore. Shroom, how are you gonna watch 2 of the big 3, but neither of them are Naruto? I have never felt more betrayed in my life. Wait, what am I doing? Mirai, what am I doing? Log Horizon is another name that I hear a lot that I want to watch at some point, but just haven't yet. Oh, wait a minute. Mirai can't help me right now. Rip. Oh, I have to go to a 4. Okay, cool. I can do that. Come on, Chaos. I've betrayed you many times before. He's not wrong. Curses. Do you know the premise of Log Horizon? I don't think it's probably been told to me before, but I don't remember. No. Log Horizon is great. It's still your favorite isekai. Ooh. I'm pretty into isekais as a, like, genre. Isekais normally have a problem of not being among the best written stories, but I normally enjoy them a good deal. Specifically, like, Shield Hero. Shield Hero I really enjoyed. And Overlord is, like, pretty good. Yes, I have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, otherwise known as the greatest cartoon to exist. I love Avatar. What the heck are they doing over there? Well, I'm obviously on the wrong side of the planet right now. Watch bits of FMA and Blood Blockade Battlefront. Shroom, it'll never happen, but if there is ever a time in your life where you're like, I need to watch some anime, some, like, reasonable length anime, not like Naruto length anime, watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It should still be on Netflix. Just like 60 episodes of greatness. This is definitely one of the absolute classics of anime. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Are you more dubbed or subbed? I am by far more subbed, but I am of the opinion that some anime are better dubbed. Like Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball, definitely better dubbed. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, dubbed. Oh my goodness, I have to fight a Lotusmon. I totally forgot about this. You're a Mega level Digimon. That's not okay.